Yeah, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel with the OTT review. You can call me Tyrell and Dayseeker. You in the scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoy this further video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate catch every video when it goes live. I have been slacking on the Dayseeker. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know there's been 2 tracks that I've definitely missed that were visualizers, and I heard one of them was really good. I'm so sorry. I've been so behind on reactions, and this is how I'm gonna make it up to you. But the brand new Dayseeker song that came out, oh my god, crawl back to my coffin. Just the name of the song has just got me excited. I'm pretty sure it's a music video because I saw Rory in his beautifulness. I'm excited. I'm just wanting like eerie metalcore electro yumminess with Rory just giving me an absolute performance vocally. I'm just gonna get right into this.
Shame, I thought I had a pulse again. Swear you called my name when I was on my dying breath. The skin wore off my bones, I felt my soul at peace. Can I just be alone again? A few more decades, please. Can you tell me what it's like to bring the dead back to life? Gave me roses when I died, just to kill me one more time. Now I gotta cut you off.
Give me roses one more time, just roses just to kill me one more time. Oh my lord. We got a sad boy lyric song. Oh no, hold me please.
One more time. Now I gotta cut you off. Gotta cut my losses. Came all this way, got out of my grave again, just to crawl back to my coffin. It's a goddamn shame. I was getting on my hopes again when my funeral came. I wish you would have let me rest. The skin wore off my bones, I felt my soul at peace. Can I just be alone again? A few more decades, please.
What I'm getting from the lyrics is sort of like not death in itself, but there were the death of like a connection, or like killing off that part of him. A lot of the songs have obviously reflected to like addiction and the journey and all that. So this is either like a love connection dying or the addiction dying, and referencing to like, I've let this die, I'm in the process of like where everyone can see it dying, and you're just coming back and you're just like making yourself attentive again, you know, and you know, you give me roses, you give me that feeling, you show me love just to kill me again. So again, I wonder if this is revolving around the pale moonlight, again revolving around addiction, or if this is going to be more of like a ode to love, where it's just like these toxic relationships where you finally kill that toxicity just to like for the enticement to come back. And like, you know, give me a few decades. Like, I need time before I can like, you know, come back to life with this sort of thing, like revisit friendship and all that sort of stuff. Or again, just that like, I can't look at you again, like the addiction side. I can't look at you and reflect on the journey I've made and be at peace with it for at least a couple of decades, because ultimately addiction is like a terrifying thing. So yeah. And yeah, this is a really cool lyric delivery. I think if I'm reading it right, it's a really it's an interesting way of delivering such a powerful message to actually reference the dying part. A lot of people might get confused by that, but I definitely see it as like a disconnection from either a toxic relationship or a toxic addiction, which again plays into Pale Moonlight, where the song was obviously about, you know, literally giving into addiction. Yeah, cool.
Alone again, a few more decades, please. Can you tell me what it's like to bring the dead back to life? Gave me roses when I died, just to kill me one more time. Now I gotta cut you off, gotta cut my losses. Came all this way, got out of my grave again, just to crawl back to my coffin. Just to crawl back to my coffin. The skin wore off my bones. I found my soul at peace. Can I just be alone again? A few more decades, please. Can you tell me what it's like to bring the dead back to life? Gave me roses when I died, just to kill me one more time. Now I gotta cut you off, gotta cut my losses. Came all this way, got out of my grave again. I came all this way, got out of my grave again, just to crawl back to my coffin. Just to crawl back to my
What a beautiful song. What an incredibly beautiful song. Let's break this down. I really like this song. I feel like this is like the end of the album sort of song where it is tying that story all together. Yeah, I feel like this is a reference to beating addiction, or, you know, that toxic relationship. Like the how does it feel to bring someone back to life? Like, how does it feel to like start something that should have died all over again? Like, how does that make you feel? Like, you know, this is only going to hurt me. How does that make you feel? It is a really powerful song. Like, it touches on a lot of elements where like selfishness and greed can ultimately only affect the person that's going to, like, the other person. And just again branching on that toxicity behind it. Like, these people are trying to escape it, and obviously in a situation of a relationship where there was love, like, trying to cut off something you loved is so powerful and so hard to do just by yourself. And then when you have the other side pulling you back, it's almost impossible, because you just reflect on all the beautiful moments and all the things you loved about that person. So it's so easy for the person to pull someone back for than the other person walking away, when there is obviously that love. And again, it just shows like that you gave me a rose when I died, just to bring me back to life. Like, when I cut it off, you enticed me back. You showed me all these beautiful things and gave me all these gifts and made all these promises which you weren't going to fulfill in the first place, just to get me back, for you to just kill me again, just to do the exact same thing you did before and do it over and over again. It really is such a powerful song, but it's such a beautifully performed song, where it's not just like a I hate you song. It's like I want to show you peacefully what this is, so that you can reflect on this. Like, it's like getting into a screaming match with someone and being like, you did this, but instead being the person to sit back and go, this is how I feel. It's such a lighter version of doing that. Like, this is him going, this is how I feel. How does that make you feel? Like, what do you feel like you're guilty for this? It's a really beautiful, like, depiction, delivery, and in a way that leaves you peaceful about knowing that there is an identified problem and that there is potential of escape. But Rory, again, is probably in my top 3 vocal artists when it comes to like clean vocals. Is just such beautiful pelts and belts, but also just has such nice, calm, soft, still high clean singing through verses, where it does get that sort of like breathy vocal, but it's so nice when Rory does it, because it's a lot higher register than a lot of vocalists would go in that softer speak, because it's hard to maintain such a nice tone to it. The tone itself is so beautiful. The band just absolutely backing the crap out of Rory with this one, just having such impactful moments. It really truly was a beautiful song. This was a great way to revisit back in with Dayseeker. So all I can say is, Dayseeker, thanks for bringing us absolute banger to listen to and react to. And thank you guys for being here. If you did enjoy yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notified every time we drop something brand new. We also stream it on Twitch every Friday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We can't play games, we listen to music. I've been doing D&D recently. We're already up to episode 11 of the first homebrew campaign. It's an absolute blast. If you're into that kind of thing, come check it out. Otherwise, there's a Discord link below. We can get notified all the brand new videos, all the social media posts, all the giveaways, everything we do with the channel, as well as coming in there, coming to chat with your boy, and also the community behind your boy. I'll check that as well. Otherwise, comment down below what's next. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burger grease.